guys, welcome to Sissy Spaces and thanks for being here. Today's video is a Christmas decorate with me, and as you can see, we're starting in our primary bedroom with putting up the tree. It's always fun to see a before and after of a decorated space, so here's an overview of how the room looks now, and once decorated, I'll share an after. I'm also sharing a quick and easy DIY along with part 2 of my Christmas decor haul. But my plan is to share the new decor as I style them. And along with new Christmas decor, I also received the last piece of my furniture order from Wayfair, and you'll get to see it once all of the decorating is done. So I hope you enjoy today's Christmas decorate with me, and it motivates you to do some decorating of your own. And as always, if you do enjoy today's video, please remember to like, subscribe if you're new, comment, and share. While decluttering my decor closet this summer, I donated our oldest son's Christmas tree and gave them ours, which meant hubby and I needed a new one. So I chose last year's viral Grand Duchess Twinkling Blossom Fir tree from Home Depot, but in the 7.5-foot size. This tree was easy to assemble and required only a little fluffing, which is always a plus. Also, my supervisor is here to help, but today he decided to have a little bit of fun instead of work, and I can't blame him. I wasn't aware at the time that he was chewing on a tag, but once I noticed, I did remove them and cleaned up any remaining items before continuing. Also, another great feature of this tree is that it has quick set technology, which means after each section is connected, the lights automatically come on and will stay on even if the bulb gets damaged, is missing, or burns out. There have been some complaints that the twinkling lights are too bright, but after reading the manual, I noticed you can dim them, and there's a warm light feature along with 7 others, including a slow color variable, multicolor, and a demo feature which cycles through all of the lights. The remote requires 2 AAA batteries, which is not included, and you can also set the lights on a timer for 6 hours on and 18 hours off. After playing with the lights on the tree, my next task was deciding where this second chair would go. Last year I placed it in our oldest son's bedroom, but this year I think I'll place it in our guest bedroom. But first, we'll store this box in my decor closet to reuse after the holidays, because I like storing our Christmas trees in their original boxes versus the bags. But the Christmas tree bags are better if you're storing your tree in an attic or basement, because in my opinion, the bags do a better job of protecting your tree from the elements or rodents. In last week's video, I mentioned that while sharing Christmas bedding with hubby, he chose the Christmas bed with red in it versus the neutral one that I preferred. But after a lengthy discussion, I made a decision to go neutral, and will add lots of red and burgundy to the wreath, Christmas tree, and garland. So I guess you can say we compromised. By the way, the second new Christmas decor piece, besides the tree that I'm sharing today in a minute, is my new throw pillow cover from Pottery Barn So continue watching. This is my first time using colored pillowcases, as I do prefer using white pillowcases and sheets only. But in order to add more color to the bed, I chose green linen pillowcases from Pottery Barn and decided to reuse the old quilt and chunky knit throw from Target. Also, while making the bed, I decided to switch out this 22 by 22 teddy pillow to a small 14 by 20 lumbar pillow from Amazon, but the pillow cover is from Etsy. And we'll add in just a minute 2 multicolored throw pillow covers from Pottery Barn and the new Christmas throw pillow cover I mentioned earlier. Again, this multicolored pillow cover is from Pottery Barn, and I picked up 2 of them this past summer. But this is my new Christmas decor pillow cover from Pottery Barn that I absolutely love. Before continuing to decorate the bedroom for Christmas, I want to add some Christmas decor to our ensuite bath. I did clean this bathroom last night, but I do want to wipe down the spaces where the new decor will be placed, because it will be a while before I clean those decorated areas again. And while doing so, I remembered that I forgot to add some garland to the artwork above our bed. And we'll do it once done wiping down our vanity and the ledge behind the tub. If you've been with my channel for a while, you know I like to add stems on my vanity, and next to it, either a display box, candles with a match cloche, or a small dish to hold my rings. But today, I chose something entirely different. I am reusing old Norfolk pine branches and added them to this small cream vase from Walmart. And to add some color, I placed several branches off of one of the burgundy heather bushes I shared in last week's decor haul, simply by removing the branches and tucking them inside of the Norfolk pine stems. And another new decor item I'm sharing today is a clear plastic gift box from the Target Dollar Spot, filled with branches off a cedar stem, felt acorns I also found at the Target Dollar Spot, which includes several small pine cones. But I did add a few branches that have fallen off some new faux stems I plan to share later in the video. Some other new items are these Christmas art prints from Amazon, but unfortunately I was unable to use them because of the height of this frame. This is an old 11 by 14 frame from Target with an 8 by 10 mat. But when the prints are placed in the frame, standing the frame in the vertical position on the back of the ledge doesn't work because again the frame is too tall. But I do plan to pick up a smaller frame later this week, and we'll share the new print in an upcoming video. Before decorating this fireplace in our guest bedroom, I want to add some color next to our new Christmas tree, using another new throw pillow cover from Pottery Barn. And I also found this one around the same time as the two green ones I placed on our bed. After trying this second chair in both corners of the guest bedroom, I decided it would look better in our oldest son's bedroom, where I placed it last year. And before decorating this room, here's a quick before, and once done, I'll share an after. Last year, I DIY'd this swag and placed it on the artwork above our bed. But this year, I decided to use it in here and added garland as shown earlier to the artwork above our bed instead. And once done, wiping down the dresser will decorate it. But first, I want to place this chair in our oldest son's bedroom, then gather the decorations needed to decorate this space. Here, I've placed more of the heather bush stems inside of some cedar and eucalyptus stems, but I plan to change them out later this week to something smaller. And next, I added books from various stores, such as Amazon, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls. And once done arranging the books in a vertical and horizontal position, I'm going to place a small easel from McGee & Co., and artwork from Amazon, and a frame from Target. Next, I'm adding these bells with stands from Etsy, and after arranging them to my liking, my plan is to add a glass and brass display box from Amazon with some of the stems shown earlier, along with a candle holder and candle from Target, and I'm covering them with a glass cloche I shared in last week's decor haul, along with two other new decor finds and a match cloche from Amazon. And once done, sprinkling a few of the stems throughout, this will complete our Christmas decorated guest bedroom dresser for 2025. I do plan to add some Christmas decor to this nightstand, but while cleaning it, I had a light bulb moment. This metal basket and cowhide stool are usually kept downstairs, but I decided they would look great next to this dresser. And in the metal basket, I'm adding a new throw pillow cover from Etsy, but the black Christmas throw is an old decor find from years ago. Using this lightweight garland from Michaels because it doesn't scratch the mirrors or frames once placed on them, and it's also budget friendly. To decorate this bed for Christmas, I'm using an old quilt from Target, along with a gray oversized chunky knit throw, which is also from Target. You would think beige and gray are unusual to use as Christmas decor colors, but I plan to tie them together using throw pillow covers I found this past summer on Etsy, along with a new Christmas throw pillow cover, which is also for Betsy. I don't usually add decor to nightstands because we like to leave our reading glasses and books on them. But this is the guest bedroom, so I figured why not? To decorate it, I'm adding some books from Amazon, Pottery Barn houses, and a Christmas tree from Joann's Fabrics. And once done, I'll share a before and after. Up next is the fireplace in our primary bedroom. And to decorate it, I'm using some old garland from Walmart, but to give it a fuller look, I've added 7 of the cedar stems I picked up from Target last year. And along with the cedar stems, my plan is to add some color using the new red winterberry artificial stems from the Hearth and Hand with Magnolia line at Target. And I also decided to add some burgundy sprays from Michael's, in which I'm hoping will mute out some of the brighter red from the berry stems. After a quick sweep, I want to share an easy and budget-friendly DIY using a wreath from Walmart and Christmas picks from Michael's and Hobby Lobby. I'm also adding to the wreath 3 of the dried whole slit oranges I ordered off Amazon a few months ago. And you'll notice that I'm not gluing them to the wreath, which will allow me to reuse the picks and change the look of the wreath as needed. And my plan is to complete 2 of them, and we'll use the second one that I'm still working on in an upcoming video. To decorate the top of the fireplace, I'm using an old frame and stand from Michael's, but the artwork is from Amazon. I'm also adding several of my favorite decor books from HomeGoods and Amazon, standing 4 upright, but we'll use 2 others to elevate the woven baskets I ordered from McGee & Co. last year. And to complete the look, I'm going to add a new decor piece from Pottery Barn, which is also one of my favorites. I still need to add stockings, lights, and bells to the fireplace, but first I wanted to add these nutcrackers to this side table. picked up these stockings from Target last year and ordered 2 new ones that I plan to share in an upcoming video. I also DIY'd these bell swags using a pack of 100 miniature bells I ordered from Amazon and jute rope I found at Marshall's. And the bells I hung previously are an old TJ Maxx find. These budget-friendly wreaths are really old, but I keep them around for sentimental reasons. And one day, I do plan to add pics to them. And when decorating the tree, I like using an old throw blanket as a tree skirt, which takes up less space than a tree collar and does a better job of covering the cords. I also like adding several wood beaded garlands to the tree to give it a little color. And along with ornaments in different shapes and colors, we'll add some stems from Hobby Lobby, but later you'll see that I switched out the faux stems to artificial berry stems. And of course, my supervisor has to approve the new decor before adding it to the tree. This beaded garland is from Target, while the first one and this last one is from Walmart. And next we'll add some mini paper ornaments from Amazon, which come in 6 different colors. I like using these because they take up less storage space, but they do require that you spend some time when opening them and closing them to store them away. And as I was doing this, my supervisor disappeared on me, but later I found him on the sofa, preparing to take his second nap. As you just saw, they're pretty simple to open and each contain glitter edges. They also come with a gold string, and in my opinion will last for years to come if handled with care. When adding ornaments to the tree, I like to add light colors first in order to spread them out, and tuck some ornaments inside the branches and any remaining ornaments on the edges in order to give it a fuller look. I chose not to use the gold ornaments shown here or a tree topper, but I do plan to add a tree topper when it arrives next week because I ordered a new one for this new tree. And my plan is to place the gold ornaments on the tree in our living room, in which I'll share in an upcoming video. These are the faux stems I mentioned earlier from Hobby Lobby, but again, later I chose to switch these brown ones out to a more colorful berry stem. When standing back and looking at the tree in the fireplace, the tree in my opinion was a little more neutral, while the fireplace was more colorful. And although I love the neutral look of this tree, I do want the colors in this bedroom to somewhat flow. As I was storing the remaining Christmas decor away, I received a text that my new furniture from Wayfair was arriving in a few minutes. And although very excited, I still wanted to remove and replace the brown stems with these artificial berry stems. By the way, I did share these berry stems in last week's video. And although they're not an exact match to the colors of the fireplace, they do add a little more color than these brown stems. And once done, I'll share a before and after of our decorated bedroom for Christmas 2025. These guys did a great job with delivery and setup, and they were also careful not to scratch the floors. And unlike my last furniture delivery, they removed all the packaging before leaving. I also did a thorough check of this new furniture piece, and asked that they remove all the foam from the drawers and any unnecessary packaging not needed. I'm so looking forward to decorating this new furniture piece for Christmas, as well as use the additional storage space. I haven't decided exactly where I want to place it just yet, so if you have any ideas, please leave them in the comments. To make sure that I remove all of the foam off the floor to prevent Max from choking on him. You may have also noticed earlier that he had a slight limp, and that's because he continues to have joint issues, which is common with his breed. We have taken him to the vet, who prescribed meds that he received for a few days, and I'm happy to say, in less than a week, he was back to his old self. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy Spaces. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video, please like, subscribe if you're new, comment, and share. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.